Hey you guys, it's Britt. Tonight we're here to talk about 5 things that I regret as of lately. I've been trying to lighten the load and be a little bit of a better consumer with some stuff. So I'm going to talk about 5 things real quick. This won't take long, but if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys. So I shared last week some of the things that I've bought lately that I'm really loving. They were a total grab bag of random different topics. I'll link that down below. So I figured this week I could do the exact opposite, and I'm going to talk about 5 things that I regret buying as of recently. And all of these things I have thrown away, but I'm going to throw a screen grab so maybe that will help reference. I wasn't planning on making this video. If I thought about it ahead of time, then I would have saved these products so that you guys could have seen them. But it's a very short list. So let's start at the top, the YSL Skin Tint. I was so excited when I initially saw this was being launched. I got super excited. I love a good skin tint. I don't like coverage. I like for it to be very, very light and preferably dewy. And then I will go in to my T-zone with a powder as needed, but I like being dewy. I know a lot of people are very bothered by my skin having oil. I've heard that for 3 years now, but I like having dewy skin. I use a lot of really moisturizing products on my skin in order to retain the moisture and keep it as moisturized as possible. So the YSL skin tint though it had a very strange texture. It separated on my skin, and even when I got it applied and blended with my beauty blender, I could still see where there were uneven patches. And I tried it with different primers, I tried it with different moisturizers, I tried it with a brush, I tried it with a sponge, I tried it with my hands. So I probably got through about a third of the bottle after I was done kind of trying it a bunch of different ways. I just couldn't get it to work, and for the price, there's just no way. Now, if you want a substitute or something, I guess a recommendation, the new Hourglass skin tint is top tier, 10 out of 10. I love it. I apply it with my hands, blend it in with a beauty blender, just like I've done with my MAC Face and Body for ages. And then I use a spot concealer if I need it, and I'm out the door good to go. It plays really well with mix-in luminizers. I will still use my Laura Mercier illuminating primer to mix into the skin tint just to give it that little added glow, and I've been loving it. So yes, Hourglass still, not middle of the road prices at all, but I also realize how finicky skin products can be, whether it's skincare, skin coverage, concealer. You guys know what I mean. Like, it's very hit and miss, and I'm just kind of over the hit and miss thing. So I'm very glad that right after I got upset with the YSL one, I did find the Hourglass one that just launched, and I've been very happy with that. I've been wearing it for the last 2 weeks, and I literally don't want to put it down. I love it. The next thing is the Milk Eclipse mattifying primer. I ended up buying a small travel size because I wasn't sure if it was going to work, and like I said, I know that things can be hit and miss, so I didn't want to get a full size of it. It was very simple with this one. It just pilled, and it didn't matter what kind of moisturizing technique I used, it would still pill on me. Milk Eclipse primer, if you're in the market for a pore blurring primer, maybe, maybe not, but I would skip it and look for something else. Now I have 2 mascaras. So the first one is the Creme Shop Volumizing Mascara. I randomly found this at CVS, and I saw the photo of the brush on the outside of the display in the store, and I was really excited. It had a really nice brush on it. This mascara literally did nothing for my lashes. I swear I put on 3 coats and it didn't even look like I had a clear mascara on my lashes. It just wouldn't adhere, and I love a good drugstore mascara, but Creme Shop was a big fail. And another affordable mascara that I recently got rid of is the ColourPop BFF mascara. Now, the BFF mascara has a brush very similar to L'Oreal Lash Paradise, which I love, But for some reason, the ColourPop mascara, it gets, the bristles get really wonky where they'll like stick together, and there will be too much mascara on the wand, also causing the bristles to not form to the shape that they should be. So again, I wish it worked. It's affordable, but in the trash it went. And the last thing is the Gwen Stefani cream eyeshadows. So I tried two of these, and initially I kind of, I was really excited about the colors, great. Problem is that they creased, and I am not going to use an eye primer and a cream shadow every single day. I expect my cream eyeshadow to be able to hold up on its own. I don't have extremely oily eyelids. I do have an oily T-zone. If I'm using a cream eyeshadow, I expect it to hold its own weight and not crease on me. And both of them did. Both of the colors, I had a matte shade and a shimmer shade, so I know that it wasn't just the formulation of the one that I got. They were both consistently bad, and I was bummed. I was bummed about that, but this is also why I try to limit what I buy that is new, because I'm very, very finicky, and I get frustrated very easily when a product is not up to par. I will just go back to what I'm comfortable with. But if you guys want a recommendation for cream eyeshadows, try the ones from Danessa Merrick's, the Color Fix. They are absolutely amazing. Don't crease. You need the smallest little amount. One of her cream eyeshadows, the Color Fix, will literally last you 10 years because you need such a small amount. It blends out like a dream. It doesn't crease. They come in a bunch of really fun colors, and they're, I think, 18 bucks each. So I'm okay paying that, especially for something that's not going to crease. And yeah, I'm here for it. So those are my 5 fails, and figured I could even out the playing field since I talked about stuff that I liked last week. But that's going to be it for today. So if you liked the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.